Hey, what's up, guys? Aaron here. I am reporting on Sam Bankman-Fried's trial. We had Zach Prince, the CEO of the bankrupt firm BlockFi, testify yesterday. So here are a couple things that he said and how this actually can connect to BlockFi bankruptcy creditors, people that had an account on BlockFi, getting money back. So Zach Prince starts out by saying he was very clear, or BlockFi was very clear about the fact that they were a lending service. So there was a higher level of risk with BlockFi. He wanted to really impart that on the court and the jury. Whereas with FTX, people did not know, or it was not disclosed, that FTX, or Alameda in this example, was using customer funds to then earn yield, or basically taking customer funds and doing whatever they want with it. So Zach was clear to make sure that BlockFi disclosed this as a lending platform where people could earn yield. So ultimately, Zach said that BlockFi had to declare bankruptcy when FTX went under, because when FTX went bankrupt, they owed BlockFi $650 million. And in addition to that $650 million that FTX owes BlockFi, BlockFi held $350 million of, I believe, customer funds on FTX's exchange. So that's around a $1.1 billion loss that BlockFi took from FTX and Alameda going under. So it gets even more complicated because FTX actually tried to save BlockFi by offering them up to, I think, $400 million. The story that I found on CoinDesk shows a $250 million credit line from FTX. And this had to do with what happened with Three Arrows Capital and them going bankrupt and the whole Luna collapse. So this credit line, or this offer to help BlockFi from FTX, happened in the summer, around June of 2022. So this is several months before FTX declared bankruptcy. And Zach makes this super clear. He says if he knew, obviously, that Alameda was using FTX customer funds and doing all the shady stuff that they were doing, he would have never worked with them. He would have never lent money to Alameda and FTX. So those are the highlights of Zach from BlockFi. Now, how this relates if you are a BlockFi creditor, it's very, very important. So this $650 million that FTX and Alameda owes BlockFi, that money could possibly come back to the BlockFi estate. And when that money comes back, that'll be distributed pro rata to the BlockFi creditors or ex-customers. So a lot of BlockFi's recovery is going to be dependent on future litigation, future court cases, being involved in legal proceedings with FTX. Now, if FTX's investments, like Caroline Ellison invested a lot of money into certain projects that actually have done quite well, if these companies can be sold at a profit, then maybe that can be some of the recovery for BlockFi customers. And same thing goes with the $350 million that BlockFi held on FTX. Some of that could be recovered over the next couple years. So if you are a BlockFi creditor, the recoveries will take a while, or the major recoveries will take a while to come back to you. Hopefully they come back to you when a lot of this legal stuff can be ironed out. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to follow me on wherever you're watching this. I am talking about this on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok. So wherever you see this, make sure to follow.